Guys, this is the official Battlefield 5 reveal trailer, which I have not seen yet. I do know it's World War II, but I'm not getting overly hyped for it because as soon as I thought, oh, World War II, this is going to be Battlefield 1942 remastered, and it's just probably not. Or Road to Rome, it's probably not. It's probably going to be an X-ray visioned pile of shit because it's 2018 and I'm a cynical bastard. But let's watch it first, then we'll talk. So this is it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm watching it now for the first time. Show me gameplay. I don't care about shit like this. There's a ginger woman already. F off, man. F off. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh, there's the Paris. Well, it is definitely World War II. Yeah. Come on, give us something. Give us something. Come on, give us something. Come on. Do we have a ticket system? Are there classes? What? Give us something, anything. Oh. Tickets. Classes. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, that looks insane. Nice V2 there. So they're defending. Them four things at the bottom, they look like they look like classes at the bottom. Medic. Was that support? Oh no, it's gone. I'm mildly moist, guys.
Games play best on Xbox One.
No, they don't. They're all shite. I'm all kind of on edge now because it looked phenomenal graphically. It looked absolutely amazing graphically. The combat, I'm hoping that was all just put together in the engine. It probably was. It probably wasn't real gameplay. It'll have just been kind of contrived in the engine, which is a good thing because it looked all over the place. You know, people like left, right, centre, you know, rather than any kind of battle lines. Will it deliver the same kind of experience as 1942? I bloody hope so. I really hope it does because the setting looks great. Looks absolutely fabulous, the setting. And they've brought back the ticket system. There's classes by the looks of it down the bottom left of the screen. But can they capture that combat, that strategic combat that didn't feel like it was all over the place? It wasn't all over the place like modern day games are where people are spawning left, right and centre. Battlefield 1942 and the Road to Rome was very organised in fact. I mean, even on the huge servers where there was shit tons of people playing, it was organised. Yes, you had a bit of chaos at the hangars waiting for planes, but all the other points that were of interest on the map, you weren't all together. The whole map didn't kind of focus everybody in the same place. You had people spread out tactically, people cooperated much better. They brought the right gear to the right node to do the little bit of fighting there. They would call in air support. But when I played Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3, people just tended to run all over the place like idiots, and there didn't feel to be any cohesion in the battle. It was just a case of every man for himself. Let's see if we can get top of the leaderboard. Whereas Battlefield 1942 was never really like that. For when we were playing, we would all play in as part of the team. Everybody looked after each other. If you had a jeep, you would stop and take people to the front. we used to set up ambushes and stuff. It was a terrific time to play, and I would love to get that back. I would love for them to just mold this game in such a way that it encourages people to go for objectives and have obviously multiple objectives to go to in certain game modes. That thins the field out, so you're not just in a big mess of people. One of the things that makes modern games so bad is when there's like 20 people all over the screen. You know, there's people behind you, to the side of you, in front of you, and you don't know where the enemy's coming from because there's no battle lines. It's just a big mess of people shooting each other. That isn't fun. That's just boring. And I've never seen a game to capture the early games of the Battlefield 1942 era. Since there just hasn't been any. It's just as simple as that. And I would like to think that this could be that game. If not, then just remake Battlefield 1942 exactly as it was. Just do the graphics and just remake the game, because it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But this looks great. We'll see where it goes. I can't wait to play it. It looks phenomenal graphically and sounded good, but you know, who cares about graphics and sound? I do slightly, but it's all about the gameplay, which is why when I do my reviews I concentrate on the gameplay, because that's what everybody else is interested in as well. You can see the graphics and you can hear the fucking sound, so you know, let's hope this is a great game.